Alright, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. We're currently on our very first free day. Whatever they mean by that. Well, I know what they mean. It basically lets me talk to some of my classmates and do tasks without being pushed forward for the story. There are, I believe, two... Hello, Elliot. No, not yet. So we could bond with Elliot there if we want to. We're not sure who we're going to bond with yet. So Elliot's an option. Kind of want to do Eurus and... Can we bond with Sarah? Yeah, I feel like her... Yeah. So that's her room up here, I guess. 301. Alright. So let's head on out. Let's start working on these requests. We have, I believe, 2 of them. So these ones here are requirement ones. So these ones will move the story forward. But the noteworthy loss... we need to go to the Student Union building and lend a hand to Colette. So these are kind of like the Bracer Guild stuff, request stuff. And I guess it's like your academic level or whatever is similar to your Bracer level in Trails in the Sky. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. So the shopping district, purchase a variety of items at the stores. Brand's General Goods, stocks, ingredients, and accessories. The Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Books. Food. And restore your CP. And we can use Square to quick travel. Yay! Selecting a location allows you to travel there instantly. You can also see characters' locations as well as whether they have a bonding event available. Okay, neat. So let's check that out now. So we can bond with Elliot, we can bond with Machias, we can bond with Laura. So those are our options. We only have 2 bonding points, so we have to pick between those 3 people. So we'll probably do Machias and Laura, is what I'm thinking. Huh. So the main building, that's I believe for the principal, Van Dyke. The engineering building is the other quest, that's why they've got the exclamation marks. We do have... Where's the student union building? So here, do we have a side quest there? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back into that menu for a second here. Okay. Alright. So we are probably going to bond with Machias and Laura. Those are the ones we're probably going to do today, because we don't care about Elliot. Alright, now I just need to get my bearings here, because I'm a little disoriented now. Okay, so this is where Class 7's dormitory is. That leads out to the field. Okay. And I think the main street is up here. Yes. Wonder if we'll get any scenes if we go into the stores, because we couldn't go into them on our first day. Let's talk to the storekeep here. Hello. Alright. Nothing of... Not anything too interesting there. So let's go talk to Machias then, and get that bonding event out of the way. Hello, friend. I was surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you though, you're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing new material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him better. Yes, it would. Let's do it. Mind if I joined you? Not at all. I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something. Lorene ordered a drink and proceeded to join Machias. Oh, he's awfully close to me right now. You can tell this cafe uses some high-quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee, then? Mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it for as long as I can remember. Thanks to him, I started drinking it while I was studying, which gradually gave me a taste for it. Huh, that explains it. This actually makes me curious about the kind of person Governor Regnitz is. Speaking of which, is that tea I see you drinking? It is. I am way more used to tea than I am coffee. The tea here is nice and relaxing too. I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal. Doesn't help that I always associate it with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. That couldn't be anyone other than Eustace, and how do you sip arrogantly? Ahem. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble. Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try, though? You might actually end up liking it. I guess I could. You should try some of my coffee too, then. They each poured some of their drink into the others' cups from their respective pots. How does that work? Wouldn't it like mix the drinks together though? You were right. This isn't so bad. Glad to hear it. I might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. Keeps you sharp between the ears. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then? Sounds like a plan. Alright, we're bonding. Bonding. Oh, look at that. Look at all that Link experience. Yummy. Okay, okay, I can't go into the Link menu. I guess we'll head on onto campus. Oh. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. And likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Fishing book, beginner rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kinda bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. A what? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes, points. What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lakelord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. Hmm. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. Okay. So at fishing points you can catch a set, or you can catch fish a set number of times. By catching fish you'll earn angler points. And the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish. Get fishing to earn more points. Then we can exchange points for items. So I guess we should do the fishing then, because we're limited on how much we can actually fish. How do we fish? Oh, there we go. I don't know how to fish though. Whatever. Let's see instructions first. Repeatedly press the indicated button. Okay. Need to wait for an exclamation mark. There we go. Come on. We got it. Alright. One fish down. 4 more to go.
Caught one.
We got a sword tail, 5 points. So we have a total of 15 points we started. Oh no, it's a new catch, so we got 15 points. Okay. And we got some 10 water sepith. And it also restores our craft points. Kind of odd. Alright. So same fish, probably. I hate mashing buttons. It's a mechanic I've never liked.
Not bad.
Same fish again. A lot more water sepith that time. Is there even a different kind of fish here? Let's see. Maybe something different this time? Nope, same thing. Alright. So 2 more to go and then we're done with this fishing spot. I don't know where we get bait from though. Alright, easy enough.
Not bad.
We're still always catching the same thing. I wonder if we keep the fish. We probably don't. I wonder how we get a better rod too. I wonder if it's related to our angler rank. And there we go. Last fish done.
Caught one.
Another swordtail. But we got an extra point though because I think it was a bigger size. So. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Can we go in these dormitories now? Oh, this is just the house. Ah. Hello. Well, you're the one who married him. And who's up here? The kids? Oh, your chair is over here with this little girl. Alright. Okay, let's head to campus, to the Student Union building. Or should we go to the church? See if anybody's there? It's a chapel, not a church. Some nun sweeping away. Alright. Let's talk to the priest. Hello, Father Paulo. Nothing about war, 50 years, whatever. Out we go. Let me take a look at the map. Well, we have like 2 maps. We have this map, which doesn't... I guess it gives us details about what is what. Whereas this one This one does too, but it doesn't tell me where I am, I guess. This is just a generalized map for teleporting around. I guess I could just... You know what? Let's try it. Let's try out this teleporting. To the Student Union. Okay, that's actually incredibly convenient. Okay. We'll have to definitely take advantage of that. So our side quest is here with her. This must be Colette. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere. I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has this all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. That narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the Student Union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning, and the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'll probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest of the areas in there. I have a feeling that it's in the main building. It's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and look around. You can stay here at the Student Union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. By the information we got, we pretty much know exactly where it is. It's on the second floor of the main building. So let's head there. See if we can locate this book. I probably should just teleport though. The convenience of teleporting. Alright, so let's start looking for this book. I wonder if it'll be like something sparkly on the ground, or if we have to like... I don't know. She said it wasn't in the classroom, so it's got to be in the hallways. She wouldn't have put it on the shelf, would she? No, we're not getting any prompts or anything, and I'm just mashing X. Why is this so difficult? I don't see anything. Computer room. Art room. Home ec room. Music room. 1-1. Seems to be the class 1's first year classroom. Nope. Okay, so we need class 4, which is this one. So she would have... Well, let me think here. Where's my map? No, that's not a map. Here's a map. So, and then she went to the library, right? So she leaves the building. She'd probably leave... I have no idea. Let's try the first floor. She said it's not on the roof, so... Do you know where her book is? No, you didn't tell me anything. You are a useless secretary. No. Wait, there's somebody in here. Hello. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. This is creating quite the conundrum for me. Have you seen her book? Yeah, whatever. Let's go to the courtyard. Which I think is just out here. Maybe she dropped it here, maybe? Hello, Fee. That's it? Just good for napping? Alright. You didn't happen to see a book lying around here anywhere, did you? Student notebook? Because I'm kind of looking for one, and I have no idea where it is. That must be a gardening club, because they have a club for everything at the school. I think I'm about to give up on this notebook, because I have no idea. So it's not in the library, so we're not going to go in there. Do we have any notes on this? I'll be checking the main building and focusing on corridors and rest areas. Okay. It said focusing on rest areas. Where would a rest area be on the second floor? Back to the second floor. This is a rest area here. But we didn't see a book, did we? Oh, there it is! Oh my god! How do we get there? How do we get the book? Wow. Wow. Really? Really, game? That should be it. But I should check the inside just to be sure. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Okay, we found her notebook, which took way longer than it should have, and we were in the right place initially. So let's head back to the Student Union. And give her her book. Here you go. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it out? Why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks. You're right, this really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Breen. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? You know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh, well, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. that makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if girls' jackets are different than guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Oh, hold on, let me check. Oh, wow, you're right. I had no idea that was even, or this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to be of service. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Silver chain. An accessory. Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Rean. Alright. So, quest done. Let's check out this item. An accessory. What does it do? Gives us some defense. Alright, we'll equip that. Okay, so we'll take a break there. Next time we'll probably do our bonding event with Laura and probably start on some of the main requests. So as always, thanks for watching.